Hey, sixth grade. I was getting on here to explain how to do this activity because I was getting questions and I really wasn't sure what the problem was until I tried to do this to show you, and I realized that I forgot to give you this link. I'm really sorry. I'm about to email it to you. Along with this video. So when you get to the website, you look through all of this, and that's the first step of the procedure. So if you think you did this activity, it's kind of impossible. So you're gonna have to go back and re-look at everything. And then you click on whatever that said, continue to interactive. And you read through steps 2 through 5 to set this up the way it should look. Right now it looks just like it does in the book, but that's not where you start. So you have to follow it. So here's our side view, our top view, the month, the degree, which I have that selected. And we're not going to show the equator and all that just yet. So make sure that doesn't say hide, it says show. And the fact that it says show means it's not showing because you click on it because, yeah, I want it to show. Click. And then the other thing it points out is the distance down here. So to get it set up, you go to December, which I just clicked on the little arrow, and it bumped the Earth back this way a little bit. It's right here. And then you get your 76.1, which if you don't have a printer, you could take a piece of paper, and you could put it on your screen and you could trace it, or it's literally a bunch of circles and some words. So you could just make it in your notebook. Just don't make it real small. Try to use a whole piece of paper, or at least like a half or 3/4, like give yourself some room so that it makes sense, and don't forget to include a title, because this is our top view. This is as if we're above the sun looking down and watching the Earth go around the sun. So I've set it to December, and step 5 tells me to record the distance from Earth to the sun in the appropriate space on the student sheet, and that distance is 147,200,000 kilometers, and I wrote that right here, 147,200,000 kilometers. The next thing it says is, so you're not going to go crazy and cheat and go through all these months and click, click, click. It wants you to think about it. So the first part of this, analyzing data on the distance from Earth, this first part is to go, does distance really make a difference? Yes, definitely, or no, definitely not. And, excuse me. So we're going to make some predictions, and then you're going to click through the months and see how much it changes. The one thing I want you to remember, once you finally do record those distances, if they're different, you need to decide how much is a big difference. 147 million. So it's December right now. For us, that means it's cold. Okay, so in the summer, are we going to be closer or farther away, or the same distance? Okay, does distance really matter? All right, so remember again, millions. So if it's summer and it goes up to or down, so it'd be whatever. If it goes up or down by 1 million, is that enough, or is it basically the same? Okay, you decide.